Hi, this is Michael London of the Branson Update magazine. It is October the 24th, 2019, on a Thursday, just before the CVB meeting today. This will be a quick review of the Branson website as it exists today. That's the home page that I opened to. We'll just show you briefly that there are, how many home pages are we going to see today? One, two, again, Silver Dollar City. Okay, well, there's a third home page, maybe actually four, but Silver Dollar City keeps coming up here, as well as the drinking game site. So maybe two of them have been removed, not sure. Regardless, we're going to move on here. We're going to show you that at the Join Us at Harvest Fest link today, that we have no photo. This is a place for the photos, but none. Let's look beyond that to see that there's no veterans information. Oh, here's Silver Dollar City photo again, and there's no veterans nor Christmas information on there. Two both incredible events soon to occur. We're going to take a quick look at the Christmas coverage, which opens with a Silver Dollar City photo and does not have the words Ozark Mountain Express or Ozark Mountain Christmas across the top there, as would anyone wanting to focus on the community's main named seasonal event. You'll see America's Christmas Tree City has been raised to prominence. This first sentence used to have Ozark Mountain Christmas in it. Ozark Mountain Christmas does now appear in the last line here, but it didn't at all until October 15th when a video was leaked to the CVB about problems with the website. Very briefly, Christmas Shows in Branson continues to use a very somber photo, not the bright, exciting look that one might expect from a community that has Santa Claus and dancing elves and incredible events happen on stage during the Ozark Mountain Christmas period. Talks about Branson Christmas shows, but nothing about Ozark Mountain Christmas here. The Dolly Parton's Stampede, chosen to be the first here to represent Ozark Mountain Christmas shows, and Branson Christmas shows specifically, is not laden with any Christmas imagery nor Christmas description. The Brett listing, number 2, does have a non-show photo. That's probably by their choice, but the selection includes cold and snow. Those are not images that we want to put out in our marketing about Ozark Mountain Christmas time period, because we don't want people to worry about bad weather as they drive. Now, the third listing, having found no Christmas show information of any significance, now comes an entire display of An Old Time Christmas. We haven't seen the words Ozark Mountain Christmas used like that, and there's many in the community that fear by dropping the Ozark Mountain Christmas words or lowering them in significance that's obvious here, that the words An Old Time Christmas will rise to the fore. Now, this page that's under Branson Christmas shows doesn't have photos of any shows, nor does it properly reflect these two shows, A Dickens Christmas Carol or It's a Wonderful Life, with any photography. So you'd hardly think that this should be the way that the site is linked to on the Branson Christmas shows page. Now we'll go to Andy Williams' Ozark Mountain Christmas, which has 3 featured entertainers on the main photo that don't appear in the show any longer. Those do, those don't, those do, they don't. Now that photo sometimes appears first, sometimes second. I guess this is some kind of a reel, yeah, that goes in both directions. And anybody that saw it would know that the Osmond brothers were in town, or think that they were, maybe come try and see them. Now, you do get the idea that this information is a little dated because it talks about 2018. And it is dated because Jimmy Osmond won't be there on select dates this year. The Pasha and Aliona won't be there. The Voices of Glory won't be there. Charlie Green won't be there. So this is very dated, misleading information. So we've got nothing right yet. Now, the Texas Tenors does have some Christmas photos, but they're buried in the site, and they only got there as a result of a similar community marketing behind-the-scenes effort where that photo and that photo were taken to the appropriate people to get them put up on the site after these were the first lead stories in the original representation of Ozark Mountain Christmas like this. Hot Rods and High Heels Disaster has some Christmas. We've got some problems with no photography on that show, and we have other problems throughout the site. As importantly, we've got the most wonderful time of year. The link at the bottom for more information takes you back to the same page. So there were on October 15th dead links there and there. Now we go another time to Ozark Mountain Christmas, an Old Time Christmas at Silver Dollar City. And interestingly enough, we've got this America's Christmas tree with a city tree trail that guess where it begins and ends? Christmas at Silver Dollar City. Shopping set up for Christmas? No. So all you retailers who want to represent that you've got great product to buy during the Christmas season, people wouldn't look past the non-Christmas imagery. Special events, you go to special events here, and while we're getting close, that's not a Christmas event. That is a fall event, so okay. But if you look at the events, nothing looks Christmas about it. And this is the linked Christmas events from the main Christmas page. Places to stay, obviously, that should be set up for some Christmas tree near a hearth, or we've got spring. Let's go down. Now we'll find more Christmas on this page. We're going to get another chance to go to the Christmas Tree City Trail. And as we know, that starts with Silver Dollar City. And the second blog here featured another chance to read all about Silver Dollar City. If you've gotten this far, which is sort of unlikely that a consumer would go this deep, but if you did, for instance, events in December, note that November's been completely missed, but even on that November events page, we didn't have any Christmas show linkage, but we do now in December, after the parade talk, which includes parades at Silver Dollar City. We get to the lights, which includes all these lights and Silver Dollar City. We get to Christmas shows, and we go then to linked to Andy Williams' Ozark Mountain Christmas Show, which we saw is inaccurate. The Brett's Christmas Show, which has the holiday snow imagery. The Hughes Brothers Christmas Show, which does have a great collection of Christmas imagery. And we go to the Bald Knobbers, which does not have Christmas imagery. So these are highlighted pages that are leading to places that don't have current information or any photography. And we do get a chance again to go to Silver Dollar City. That's all the report this morning on the main things that matter, although we'll add one more thing. Let's look at that other website. 1 minute, please. Good. There's the Veterans page that originally has offending information about the Veterans Day Parade. Now it's a link to a 2-sentence about the parade, and not particularly compelling. And there's the other homepage. That's all about the fall colors, which you'll look out today. This is peak season for fall colors, and you've got browns and greens. We've got Ozark or Silver Dollar City showing up. Here, this and this, obviously, these are people drinking alcohol, and they're using that to represent Branson travel inspiration. Now, I'm not opposed to the use of alcohol, and I know a lot of people aren't, but the 2013 entertainment study showed that a majority of our existing customers would prefer to have less alcohol. Now, it's important that we get new audiences, but we shouldn't get new audiences, as that report says, at the expense of our existing customers. So any amount of alcohol-driven promotions would be discreet, meaning that they wouldn't be on the homepage. And interestingly enough, the place that there's a major Branson shows presentation is on this page. Now, these don't look like typical Branson showgoers. So the appeal when shows say that they don't think that they're being properly marketed, it's because of situations like this. You didn't see any Branson show information, by the way, on the fall page, the fall header. It's all about beautiful things to do in the fall. Let's see if we can get to it quickly. If not, we're going to jump away for the purposes of getting to that meeting. Okay, there, fall weekend activities. A beautiful fall photo, except for it's very difficult to find anything that looks like that within Branson City proper or the Strip area. It's all about fall color, experiencing fun in fall, getting active, exploring a fall festival, warming up with nice beverages, but no link to any show information. Obviously, the show industry would like for it to be, even if it's at the bottom, to talk about it. And then in the night, when you can't see the fall colors, then go see a show. Okay, that's the state of explorebranson.com on Thursday, the 24th at 12:17. Got to get ready for our meeting. Signing off, Michael London, Branson Update Magazine. Thank you.